see you. You know,
I'm so excited. I finally have you to myself.
yeah, the last two times you were here, you were surrounded by Avengers, and you barely got a word in.
A lot of men last time.
Yeah, a lot of men. One woman, as I recall.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, so, well, it's good to have you all to myself here.
Thank you, thank you. I brought you a lot of leg today.
Oh, hello.
Even some ballet slippers, I guess, but,
Of all the actors in the Avengers, be honest, which one do you like least? Which one do you have the most trouble getting along with?
Oh, dear God, you know the man. I mean, Tom Holland is a problem. I mean, that was the other thing. You know, I didn't have to wear a Spider-Man suit tonight.
He might be the nicest kid in the world, right? That kid? Yeah.
Yeah, he keeps adding a lot of hair gel to make up for things, but...
I see. You, I want to ask you a couple. I know you've had enough probably of the Avengers and stuff like that, but first of all, how did you know you were going to be one of the people who dissolved?
Well, I didn't. I mean, it was actually my stuntman, James Young, that told me on set that day that, you know, he was like, all right, mate, well, you know, we're going to have this mat, and then you're going to fall. And I was, fall where? And he was like, you're falling, because the thing, but it's the air. And he never, like, completed his sentences. So it was always like, it's the thing from up there, but, you know. And I was like, hold on. And he was like, Anthony will know. Anthony Russo, one of the brothers, the director. So I went up to Anthony and I said, Anthony, what's happening? He goes, talk to Joe. So I went up to Joe and I said, hey, Joe, what's going on? He goes, did you talk to Anthony? And I said, yeah, I know. So what's... And he was like, no, well, you're just gonna, you know... I was like, am I dying? You know, but so it was very cryptic, but that's what I found out.
Wow, interesting that the stuntman would be told and you wouldn't. But now there is talk that your character and the Falcon will have a show together.
Called Miami Vice.
You got the outfit for it, yeah.
Listen.
That would be great if that's the angle they took.
I would do it.
You guys are in Miami, you know?
Bucky Barnes. Anthony would love that.
In the comic books, Bucky becomes Captain America.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has that been discussed with you at all on any kind of a level?
No,
It has not.
Not really, no. It's usually like, you know, it's like a dream. You know, it just sort of, people might mention something, but we never go that way. It
would be interesting because you are not from America.
Correct.
You were born in Romania?
Romania, yeah.
How long were you in Romania?
I was there until I was 8, and then I moved to Vienna for 4 years. My mom was a pianist at the time, and then I came to New York when I was 12.
Wow, very classy. Your mom's a pianist, traveling all over the world. Did she have the Romanian customs? Were you raised with
It's a lot of trauma, but yeah, it sounds really great.
Is it? Yeah.
Well, you know, you're moving a lot, and I mean, I think...
And you're moving a piano.
You're moving a piano. You're worrying if the piano will fall on you. You know, but, yeah, I was very lucky, though, because, you know, I got exposed to a lot of different cultures and languages, and, you know, I grew up Christian Orthodox, but we lived with a Jewish family for a while, and, you know, but it's much more than religion. We were very superstitious, you know. My mom was always...
That's a big thing in the Romanian
and I think,
culture.
You know, because... Italy has a little bit of that.
Yes, and I believe some of my relatives are Italian by way of Romania, according to what I've learned from spitting into a tube and mailing it to someone.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And yes, my family is superstitious, especially the older part of the family.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. You know, like my grandmother would have, you know, coffee. They would sit around and have coffee, and they would make it from scratch, and then drink it, and then wait for it to ferment, and then put a plate over it and flip it over, and then read it like a map.
They would look at the, like, stain or the grounds or something like that?
In the coffee cup.
And what would that tell?
That we're all dying.
Yeah. No. And did she indeed pass away?
She did.
Oh, wow.
I have to knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Don't drink coffee is what you need to do. Yeah.
It's very hard.
Does your mother do that stuff, too?
Of course.
Oh, she does.
I mean, she has dreams, and then, you know, I've gotten used to my mom because, like, now when she calls me, I just immediately pick up the phone and I just say, please don't. Because it's always some dream that she's had, you know.
Worrying about you?
Of course. I'm an only child, so...
I wonder how she feels about this. I would imagine this is something that she feels good about. So your new movie, Destroyer, with Nicole Kidman. What is the character you play in this movie?
So he's an undercover cop. They're both undercover cops. And, you know, undercover cops are a lot like actors, actually, because they kind of have to live on the edge, and they're, you know, they can get lost in their characters and stuff. kind of what happens in
Well, they're
Hollywood.
acting for sure. Yeah, they're like actors, but
They are.
they're in danger, whereas you're getting makeup put on. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly like that.
Let's not go too crazy where the undercover cops are like actors. So
Yeah.
you play this cop, and
Yeah, and so the two of us infiltrate this meth gang who is now transferred into, you know, kind of getting weapons from outside sources. And of course, we have to pretend to be lovers together, which was really hard.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible.
For me.
Again, something most undercover cops don't get to do.
But look forward to. But it was great because it was such a transformation, you know. And Karan Kusama, this incredible director, you know, was like, look, we want to try and change your look. And anytime that happens, I'm very happy. And so I said, all right, let's get some tattoos going. But I really want to personalize the tattoos. If I don't have any tattoos, but if I did, what would I have him? So I was like, I feel like this guy would have like a giant picture of his mom on his bicep. So I asked my mom for a bunch of pictures, so she sent me these pictures, and then I got them on my bicep. And
I have a photo of you.
Yeah.
With so this is a real tattoo you have on your body?
Well, that's my mom's picture. I mean, you know, and
Get in closer there if you can.
I sent this to her with the hopes of like freaking her out and going like, "What's happened to my son?" But the only thing she texted me back, because we text, was, "Wow, I look really great." And I was like, okay.
So there are no Romanian superstitions about getting your mom tattooed on your body?
No, she's okay with that.
That's good, all right. Well, it's great to see you. The
Thank
movie
you.
is called Destroyer. It opens Christmas Day. Christian Day. Well, it is Christian Day, really. Sebastian Stan, everybody. If you like that video, click subscribe, and we'll be together until one of us dies.